This is Dick Bird, and this is Serenity. Another long match. This one's about 15, 20 minutes, something like that. A lot of people in this one. I like this one. I had a few good plays in it. Oh, got a few good matches I'd kind of like to post. I haven't been posting in like as quickly as I used to, but that's because the size of these things just keeps getting bigger, and it just takes me forever to do it.
You'll feel the impact of that one in a minute.
And I decided, I'm trying to be picky about what I post. I don't want to just post just any match. I like to get one where there's a lot of action, where I get a few good plays in them. So I had to take time off from listening to my audio bug. This is a really standard opening here. I grab the tank and sit it right here. This is what a lot of people do. Some people like to drive it over there to the mine node. I don't really like to do that. That doesn't seem like a good idea to me unless there's somebody's got to watch the prime, always. And too often nobody does. You just lose really fast when that happens. I'm not getting a whole lot of really good shots in here, but I'm just waiting for the team to take the other prime so I can roll forward. It's probably not going to happen. I don't think it happens this time. I think somebody's going to sneak in here with a scorpion and finish me off. He's going to come in from the right, not sure. And I'm just telling the team to grab the Deemer. Well, that was a nice shot. See, that's what I'm here for. And, well, the levy's coming forward. We've got our levy. No sign of an attack on the enemy prime, which is what we really need to do, of course. That's what we're here for.
Attack the mine node.
Nobody's moving the orb. I think somebody might grab it here. I've seen somebody go into the portal there. No, maybe not. There is some attacking going on over there at the enemy prime, at least. Oh, they're hitting our prime too. That's not so great. There's that scorpion. Yeah, that's the enemy on that one. Fair amount of drama in this one too. I think they're going to take our prime at least once or twice. I was going to fight over our prime, but since their prime went down, I figured I better go back here and bring up some vehicles. Found the Hellbender. Was going to go after the mine, but somebody's got their benders set up there, and they're going to sit there and take pot shots at anybody that tries to drive that way. Since we've got the mine anyway, somebody snuck around the other way. Somebody snuck around them, I guess. I figured, yeah, there's nothing better to do than come over here and what else, defend our prime. Nice shot there. And got people healing me. It's not bad. I can't. My coordination's just not so great. I should be able to get that guy with like one shot, but you just have to relax, and throw those shock balls, the right direction. And this is really stupid. I mean, that's just a bad spread there. I should have got both of those guys. I don't think I ended up. Well, I got him, but. See, the bender's really effective when you use it right, but you kind of got to be careful, It's all about setting out. It's all about, throwing them balls the right way. I was gonna go forward there, but that tank looks really unhealthy, and I figured I better hang back here a little bit and help him out a little bit.
Killing spree.
That orb runner might not have made it anyway, but. And since their orb runner just went down, I know we've got a few seconds to go forward, so I'm going to make a dash here and try to make it over there. I'm not going to make it. They've got that turret up there. If somebody thinks to get in that turret, they can hold off a lot of stuff. I'm going to make a desperate attempt to take them down with a stinger of all things, which probably wasn't the best idea I ever had. That's the end of that drive. Our tank is still up. So now we're waiting to see what blue comes up with. Our orb is sitting back there with nobody. Oh, here comes our orb. There we go. The mine is blue.
Under construction.
We've got people attacking we got somebody attacking our prime. I don't know where he's coming from. Now what am I thinking of here? Not much. Ah! Gonna haul the orb. There's 2 people volunteering for that. Where is that orb? The orb's got 2 people volunteering to taxi him. Where the hell is he? Oh, he's gone already. I missed him. He went off to take the mine node. Well, that was nice of him. Did he make it? No. And meanwhile, the blue orb takes our prime. Yep. So there you go. Right there. That's coordination for you. So now I'm gonna do some good. I'm gonna kill our prime so we don't get massacred. Oh yeah, this is the Necros version of Serenity, by the way. So you got a Nemesis coming. They got a couple of Nemesi over there. You don't see them too much. The other team, that doesn't really speak well of them. Oh, I have to say the Necros side, the last several weeks I've been playing this, the Necros sides just haven't been living up to their reputation. I mean, the common wisdom, the accepted wisdom has always been, the Necros is the better vehicles. But you know what? The common wisdom changes. I remember when I first started playing this, there was a time when nobody would get in the bender at all. I mean, they hated the bender. Oh, the bender's good for nothing. Let me tell you, no, I don't think so. Sometimes there's some games now when it's hard to get the bender because everybody and his mother wants to get in it. Not always.
Attack the prime node.
It's a nice vehicle though, but that's what happens. People get ideas about what's good and what's bad, and it can change. It does change sometimes. Not always. I think it's always going to be a bad idea to get center in Torland. But people are constantly looking for new ways to get around on these maps, and once in a while, it changes the way the game is played. It's amazing. So yeah, I mean, here we're hanging on. We slowly ground blue down again. We've got our prime and a levy over there. If anybody can grab it, there's a nuke coming in here, which isn't going to make it. It's going to blow up right there. I don't know what happened to it. I know I didn't get it. If I'd hit it with this thing, it wouldn't have blown up. But fortunately, it didn't take our prime out. That's what matters. Or maybe it was our nuke. I don't know. Nah, it couldn't have been. Nobody on red would have shot the nuke at our prime when we had it. That wouldn't happen. Anyway, the blue prime has gone down, so it's time to move forward. This is what you never want to see. That's just sad. And that's the end of that levy. Blue comes in with their orb, takes their prime back, and there's nobody here but me. Yeah, this happens a lot sometimes. You find yourself all alone out here, and there's a nemesis lurking around down there. I don't know if he sees me or not, but I don't think he can hit me from down there. Fortunately, he'll probably try. I figure he's probably going to drive around and get up where he can take a shot at me. And all I can do is sit here and try to take this node down. and it's slow. I mean, I can do it. I'm playing around trying to find a faster way to do it, but that's not working. There it goes. Now we got it. This isn't really all that great a position for the bender. You're kind of limited in what you can hit up here. But you're also, the enemy's also a little limited in what they can do to you. Except when they get, except on from the direction behind me there, they can get around there and deal with you pretty quickly. Steamer just came up. I rather stupidly let everybody in the world know about it. That's an accident. I'm not trying to be fair. I just hit say instead of team say. So I think Blue actually did get the Steamer that time.
Blue core is secure. Defend the mine node.
So their prime is going blue again. I'm going to try to get back here and bring something forward very quickly before the situation gets out of hand. But no, we still got their prime, so things are good. Okay, this is a real good orb run here. I remember this.
Defend the prime node. Blue core is
that Mekiktaj there? Is that his name? Let me see. I can't see him. Or is it Polish? I think that's Polish, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Always a good idea to bring the orb forward, because almost certainly that, there's no guarantee that we're going to hold that prime. And here you go. You don't want to overshoot the target. You want to stay up here. Got to avoid that Nemesis is damn near going to knock me off, but I'm going to stay clear that way. And then we got to take down the blue orb that's holding this thing. And there you have it. And I managed to take out the blue orb as the last act. So. And our tank, badly wounded, but at least he can go forward now. Yeah, all the same, this is not looking good. I think our orb is going to go back there and try to take the mine before Blue can get their levy. I'm going to let him do that and try to hold our prime. I think we may lose our prime here. Totally missed with the suicide. This idiot, this guy jumps out of the Nemesis, and I hate it when they do that because I can't stop shooting fast enough. What I should have done there is jumped in the Nemesis he just abandoned, but not quick enough. I have to keep shooting and kill the thing. And of course, the blue orb carrier dives into the middle of this and takes our prime. That's inevitable. That other orb carrier looks like he did manage to take the mine node at least, so we do have a levy on the way, maybe, if we can hang on to that. Got a nice pancake there. Let's see if I can get another one. Not quite. Wicked shit takes me out with the black cannon.
Leviathan construction stopped.
Now that's reversed a little bit. We got our prime, it's still under attack, but Blue just took the mine back. Polish and another character are fighting over the Manta. I'm going to grab the orb and think it's going to be Polish towing me with the orb once again.
I'm in position.
I'm kind of thinking maybe we should have took mine, but Polish wants to take the enemy prime. Well, he's going to kill a few people on the way there.
You'll feel the impact of that one in a minute. Oh yeah.
And once again, 2 caps for me today. Yeah, that's nice. I should have got a pancake there. Bad aiming. And I could have gone to attack the core, but Blue's just about to get their levy, so
Blue core is under attack.
I am a conservative player, so I do have to do something about the oncoming threat here. I can't let this guy turn the game around. Had to jump out of that mana before that Avril took it out. And there's no way I'm going to survive that crossfire, so not looking really good here. I think somebody grabbed this. No, I'm going to get it. And this is something I need to work on here. That levy's over there. I'd like to take him out, but This is not the way to do it. That levy is just too good at blocking nukes. You're gonna have to get up close to him, I think, and shoot him from point blank range, and probably take yourself out in the process. But yeah, you got to get closer than that. You shoot a nuke at him from far away, he's just gonna shoot it down.
Take it.
Yeah, I've done that a couple of times. It's not really good. Doesn't work real well. I don't feel like challenging the demon. I don't feel like challenging the levy in this hellbender. So I'm going to take it back over here so we got something defending our prime at least, and hopefully we'll take that levy down.
Attack the mine node.
Back up and take him out before he can suicide on you. Got a red tank coming up, that's good. Oh, and our prime just went down again, yeah. Gonna do some fancy footwork here and take out some of these blue guys so we can get this thing back down again.
Red core is secure. Attack the prime.
And we did at least manage that. So once again, looking very even here. We got 100 to 97. Got our prime in the mine. It's a hard match. Getting close to the end though. We're gonna take it here shortly.
Defend the prime node.
Yeah. How's this gonna end up now? Although you wouldn't know it to look at this mess. Blue's taking our prime, they've got the mine. Both of them under attack at least, which is good.
Construction stopped. Leviathan under construction.
Oh god. I hate that. That's just a total lack of coordination. I'm gonna have to view this very carefully so I can get that player's name so I can be mad at him properly.
Attack the enemy prime node.
That's okay, I didn't die from it at least. Oh, but I did die from that, yeah.
The enemy prime node.
It's very hectic at this point. I have to kill this guy, and then there's a Viper in here trying to kill me, but of course he's not the guy you want to attack a Scorpion with. Look up, and yes.
Attack the prime node. Red core is vulnerable.
Thought we were doing really well there for about a second. If I'd been a little quicker, I could have took that orb down. I guess the tank could have took him down too. That would have been nice, but
Red core
can't have everything.
Man Leviathan. Red core.
Got a
is
character
secure.
back here hitting our core. Not a good
Defend
thing
the
to
prime
see.
node.
Oh, and I almost forgot. Yeah, I forgot I have to piece these together when they go up over 20 minutes or so. Oh, anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah, this isn't quite the end. Still got a way to go on this. I forgot this dubbed program that I use is it screws up when your videos are more than 20 minutes long.
2 minutes.
It looked like I was near the end, but I actually have to split the video up and do the last part of it separately. So no, it didn't finish up that quick. What happened while I was saying all that? Oh, we took their levy out.
The mine
Yeah, it's still pretty evened up a little bit. We had one character get in there and do some damage to our core. But yeah, we're still taking their prime with pretty good regularity.
node. Leviathan
This here is a spawn
available.
killer, having no effect whatsoever.
Blue core is vulnerable.
Trying to take me out before I can do something about their levy. They've just spawned again. They got away with that levy. I was kind of hoping to get up here and take it, but they're just,
Attack the mine node.
there wasn't much chance of that really. If they were paying any attention
One
whatsoever.
remains.
Enemy bomb carrier down.
So anyway, this isn't really the best way to go after a levy, but I do like to go after the turrets on a levy. Yeah, if you feel like you have to attack a levy, that's one thing I would recommend. Is kill it. You know, don't just shoot center of mass. Go after the turrets. It may be my imagination, but it seems to me that the levy goes down quicker if you kill the turrets first. I'm not sure if it's true or not. I'd have to check the script to know for sure, but one thing I do know for sure is if you shoot the turrets off, it can't shoot back at you nearly as well. So that's very helpful. This is kind of a fun little episode towards the end. This guy's gonna take out my mana with an Avril. I'm gonna leap out at the last minute, and this is why deathmatch is important, even in Warfare. Warfare is not really deathmatch centric, which is one of the reasons I guess I like it, because I'm not that great at deathmatch, but once in a while I do manage to win a little deathmatch fight there, although I got taken out by the mana right at the last minute. Wanted to grab that Scorpion and do some defending, but that didn't work out. Somebody grab that that nuke before I could get over there too, but I don't know. I had an idea that maybe it was still there, so I thought I'd better go check. And in the meantime, Blue got their prime back, of course. So the thing to do is to grab an Avril and try to take out some vehicles from back here, so we can soften them up a little bit, so we can maybe get that thing back. The levy's coming in across the other side, so our chances are looking pretty good, unless they can manage to take our prime, which they're not going to do. So yeah, now we are approaching the end. Although the score is still pretty even, we have been taking their prime more than they've been taking ours, so on the whole we're doing really well. This levy's about to go down, but hopefully we'll be able to cap their prime before he does at least. Yeah, that's the end of him. I'll grab the Scorpion and take out a couple people. So we are at least holding the thing. Oh, we're in overtime now, I should say, yeah.
Attack the enemy core.
And it kind of looks like we'll just take them by attrition, you know, overtime attrition, letting it tick down. But nah, we'll do a little bit better than that. I'm gonna get the. Well, I need to watch the ending a little bit more closely. I'm not sure exactly how this ends. I know I get up there with a nuke.
Blue core is secure. Defend the prime node.
Take out this character. We are doing a pretty good job of taking their prime, but yeah, this is really evenly matched. As of right now, we're mostly just doing it by letting the cores tick down. Since we hold most of the map, we're getting the advantage of that. And now we are hitting their prime. Now we are hitting their core at least. Got the nuke. Here we go. This is how it's gonna finish. This is just beautiful. I really loved how this ended up. No one hitting. They're defending their core pretty well. You see, there's nobody managing to hit it right now. This Avril guy is still out here. I'm gonna jump out in time. They're shooting at me. I don't know if they see me with that nuke or not. They're acting like they'd kind of like to come get me, but I duck back in these trees a little bit and I seem to lose them. I don't know where they are, but I'm just looking for a spot to fly this nuke now. I don't know if they're still hunting me or what they're doing. But I'm just gonna fly right in here with this thing. They've got 8 points, 7, 6. Yeah, so I guess I did finish it for him. Okay, good. Anyway, yeah, real long match. Have a good evening.